Do you know that sometimes we have to betray ourselves? What are the two most needed things for our lives? I think it's food and clothing. Kabbalah explains spiritual parallels of these necessities. Food is what I understand, what I learn. You are what you eat. Food becomes literally a part of you, just like what we learn, our knowledge. There is no delete button in our brains. Everything we have ever seen and found out remains there and shapes our thinking. Just as Judaism prescribes eating only kosher food, the Torah does not believe that we need or can absorb all the information that comes our way. I have a whole bunch of things that I wish I had never known, but I saw them for some reason. They stuck in my mind and I can no longer get rid of them. Kabbalah compares our actions to clothing. My actions are like clothing, first of all, external and noticeable to others, and then they are really separate from me. I'll explain. I know people who really don't like wearing a suit and a tie. This attire doesn't express who they are, but for an important meeting, they will wear it anyway. Why? I sometimes hear clothes should always express your inner being. In theory, that may be true, but then I can only become a doctor if the white coat that they wear expresses my soul. And I can become a policeman only if the uniform that they give me expresses my inner world. And if they suddenly change the uniform, I'll have to resign from my job. I am the same person, but I wear a suit during the day, sweatpants and t-shirt at a gym, and pajamas at night. I can change what I wear at any time. I choose my clothes according to the situation. The same applies to my actions. A small child behaves as he pleases, which means his actions are always expressing who he is. But when we grow up, we are taught to choose our actions according to the situation, even if they don't express our inner world. People sometimes think that if their good deed is not sincere, they should not do it because they are afraid to be liars. I hear people say things like, in your actions, you should always be true to your inner self. You know what? Judaism does not believe in this. There is a saying, dress not for your job that you have now, but for the job you want. Exactly the same can be said about your actions. Behave not as a person you are, but as a person you want to be. In Hebrew, clothes is beged, the same root as the word boged, a traitor. Clothing betrays my essence. I can be the last lowlife, but I can be dressed as a nice person. Also, my actions can betray my essence. I can be the last lowlife inside myself, but act as a good person. One of the main ideas of Judaism that everyone always has a free choice with regards to his actions. A person can never say, this is just me and I cannot act differently. Just like our clothing, we can change our actions at will. Your actions should never express who you are. They should express who you want to be. You know what? I can be a rotten person inside, but spend my whole life doing only good things.